Join me as I take on the challenge of praying every day for a week to see if it truly leads to healing. I'm super excited to share my personal journey with you all, and I hope it inspires you to explore the power of prayer in your own life. Prayer has been a huge part of my life, and I've found it to be a powerful tool for healing, growth, and self-reflection. I've been dealing with anxiety for a while, and it's been a real struggle. Some days are worse than others, but it's always lurking in the background, making it hard for me to focus and enjoy the things I love. I've tried lots of different things to manage it, from meditation to exercise, but I felt like something was missing. I was feeling overwhelmed and stuck, like I was just going through the motions of daily life, without any sense of purpose or direction. My anxiety was affecting my relationships, my work, and even my physical health. I was feeling tired all the time, and I just couldn't seem to catch a break. I knew I needed to make a change, but I wasn't sure where to start. As I began my healing journey, I realized that prayer was playing a huge role. I was praying every day, sometimes multiple times a day, and it was helping me to stay focused and centered. I was praying for peace, for calm, and for clarity, and I was starting to feel a sense of stability that I hadn't felt in a long time. But it wasn't always easy. There were plenty of times when I felt like giving up, when it seemed like my prayers weren't being answered. I faced challenges like self-doubt, fear, and uncertainty, but I kept pushing forward, trusting that prayer would see me through. I learned to be patient, to trust in the process, and to have faith that everything would work out for my good. As I look back on my journey, I realized that prayer had been the key to my healing. It had helped me to shift my perspective, to focus on the positive, and to trust in a power greater than myself. I had been praying for healing, but I had also been praying for growth, for wisdom, and for guidance. And as I reflected on my experiences, I saw that I had been given all of those things, and so much more. There was one moment in particular when I realized that praying was making a difference. I was feeling overwhelmed and anxious, but as I prayed, I felt a sense of peace wash over me. It was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders, and I knew that everything was going to be okay. That moment was a turning point for me, and it's a memory that I'll always treasure. It reminded me of the power of prayer, and it encouraged me to keep praying, even when things seemed impossible. I started to see that prayer wasn't just about asking for things, but about cultivating a deeper relationship with myself and with the world around me. I felt more connected, more grounded, and more at peace, and that's a feeling that I'll always be grateful for. As I continued on my journey, I encountered more challenges, but I was better equipped to handle them. Thanks to the power of prayer, I learned to trust in its power and to have faith that it would see me through no matter what. My journey has taught me that prayer is a powerful tool for healing, and I hope that my story will inspire you to explore its power in your own life. Whether you're dealing with anxiety or something else entirely, I want you to know that you're not alone, and that prayer can be a powerful tool to help you navigate any challenge you're facing. I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced the power of prayer in your own life? Share your stories and experiences with me in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos for more inspiring content.